Hey yo, it's Brian here. Today, talking about the San Francisco 49ers. In this one, looking at the quarterback situation, I think you all know by now, Jimmy Garoppolo is staying with the 49ers as the backup quarterback for the team. Who would have thought that would have happened? I was talking to him a few months ago saying, I wish him the best wherever he goes. He's probably going to get a starting job and play really well. But hey, he's staying with us. Trey Lance is going to be the quarterback. I don't know how that dynamic is going to work, but I think it's going to be a really good one. I don't think it's a contentious one like Joe Montana and Steve Young. In that sense, I think it's going to be more of a harmonious relationship because both looking like from the outside surface, from the fans' world, they look cordial, respectful for each other. They're not looking to out each other, whatever you want to call it, in terms of being the number one quarterback. But hey, Jimmy Garoppolo gets a pretty good payday, highest paid backup quarterback in the NFL, and not too bad. And some have Mr. Trey Lance, hopefully not. Hopefully he plays really well. But if there is something to happen bad to him in terms of an injury, or he just doesn't play really well, then you have a really good insurance policy, I would say, in Jimmy G. I'm excited for this. I hope you guys are as well. I know some of you guys are probably sick and tired of Jimmy being on this team some way, shape, and form. Just give the keys to Trey Lance. But the 49ers have given the keys to Lance. They have done everything in their power to make him the number one quarterback. They've given him a lot of pieces. All the guys, for the most part, coming back on the offensive side. So I'm feeling really good about the 2022 season for Lance in particular. Although some people are very worried and shaken up by the Texans' performance in Week 3 of the preseason. I'm not too much. I watched some of the highlights. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I'm not too worried at all. I think if he can use his talent in terms of throwing the ball down the field, which he's really good at. He does that better than Jimmy would ever dream of doing. Then I think he's going to have a great year. I know he's going to struggle the first few games. The first one, we have to play Chicago. That's a pretty good defense. We have to play Seattle. Although they're not the same Seattle team with Russell Wilson, they are still Seattle. They still have beaten us a lot in recent years. You can't take them too lightly, especially if you're the 49ers. If you're another team, then yeah, you can just absolutely blow them out or something like that. But for the 49ers, they've struggled against them. I can't take them lightly at all, and I will not take them lightly, even though they do have Geno Smith as their starting quarterback. But anyways, going back on topic, I'm just looking at the Trey Lance situation and his whole preseason performance. I saw stuff that I like, stuff that he can improve upon, but hey, this is kind of like a rookie year, I guess you want to call it, for a full season. He did play 2 games last year against Arizona and of all teams, the Houston Texans. I think it's going to bode well for him, and I'm just excited to see what he can do for it. This is the big test for Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch in particular. This is the thing they gave up the most for in terms of draft picks, draft capital for the next few years. This better work out. If it doesn't work out in the next year or two, then yeah, they're going to be getting the can, definitely. Jed York, I will give him praise. He did say we're going to keep Jimmy Garoppolo. He really did keep Jimmy Garoppolo in some way, shape, and form. So I got to give him props for not lying to us about that a few weeks ago. But overall, I'm not really concerned or worried too much. I'm a little, weary in terms of his performance for the first few weeks in Trey Lance. But other than that, I think he's going to play really well. We have our starting guys coming back for the most part. The offensive line is a big concern. A lot of guys left in terms of it. Alex Mack retired. Lincoln Tomlinson went to the New York Jets to Robert Saleh. There's a lot of changes in the O-line, and hopefully it's going to gel really well, but we still have the great Trent Williams. I'm still happy that we still have him as our left tackle, but everywhere else is a big concern, and I'm hoping the 49ers can address that by the regular season in a week or two. So, yep, that's pretty much it. Just a quick update on the whole quarterback situation. Going to have my final prediction out this weekend, talking about how many wins I believe they will get, and then we'll do the typical edge-to-edge prediction videos every Monday and Tuesday. I'm excited for that. I hope you guys are as well. It's nice to talk to you guys again. I know I've been, MIA a lot this year, but I've been enjoying doing a lot of stuff with family. Also, the podcast with Aaron Lewis, it's been awesome doing this podcast for a while now. We've had a lot of special guests in terms of our friends. I hope you guys have been watching that. We had one with our friend Alex Laredo. He just moved out of Charlotte, going somewhere else for another job. Paul Kim, he was in the military, in the Army, so that was great to see him and Aaron share military experience, also middle school experience, because he went to middle school with us. I hope you guys check it out. I'll put a link in the description below, definitely, if you want to listen to our almost 2-hour long podcast with Paul Kim. It's a lot of fun, and I hope you guys do listen to it and support as much as you can, because that's also my other passion and outside of football, is doing a podcast with Aaron, just talking about some random crap outside of life and stuff like that. So yep, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this little quick update, and I'll hope to catch you guys up this week when I make some final predictions for the 49ers and also doing the game against the Chicago Bears week 1. Bye guys, love y'all. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Go Niners all day.